everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you didn't know, the Sephora savings event is starting tomorrow, November 1st. And for those of you who don't know what the Sephora savings event is, if you are a Rogue member, you will receive 20% off starting November 1st. If you are a VIB member, you will start saving 15% on November 5th, as well as 10% off for the insiders. And I believe all you need to do is become a member at Sephora to receive any of the benefits that come with being, any of these members that they have. Anyway, I'm going to be sharing with you today some of the products that I have purchased on repeat from Sephora over the years. And for those of you who don't know me, I am a bridal hair and makeup artist. I've been in the beauty industry my entire life, and I've been purchasing hair and makeup products since I was 16 and using them on people. And some of the products that I find that I buy over and over and over again. So what I want to do in this video is just share with you some of those products that I have purchased on repeat because I really do love them and they work, and I want to just share them with you. So a couple of them I just recently purchased, so I haven't had the opportunity to repurchase them, and I'm going to be, but those are products that I would repurchase. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with skincare. I purchased this past year is the Caudalie. It is the Micro Peeling Instant Face Wash. It is an AHA face wash. You simply, it comes out in a foam. I use this once a day, right? It's a foam cleanser. You simply put it on your face, let it sit there for 30 seconds, and then rinse it off. And it's a brightening a cleanser, which I really appreciate because I do suffer from hyperpigmentation, melasma. I have dark spots from sun damage. So this really does help keep that at bay. And as well as using that, I use the Caudalie, and I use the essence here, and this is a glycolic essence, and it's also for brightening. So a lot of the products that I use on my skin are for brightening because I find that, dark age spots really age me more than anything else, are the dark spots that really make me look old and tired. Another product, so I've only purchased these once, but I'm going to plan on repurchasing them again in this sale. This here, I purchased this probably 6-7 times, and it is the Good Genes, right? Sunday Riley. It is the all-in-one lactic acid treatment. I can't say enough good things about this. If you want to see instant results in your skin like right away, try using this. This is amazing. I got this full size and this travel size, and I think I just put this up on sale at Ulta, but I know that Sephora does have it, and it's going to be in the savings event. So anyway, if you're looking for something that's going to, just make your skin look more radiant and youthful, this is an excellent product. Bobbi Brown Face Base. I probably purchased this 5 or 6 times. This is an amazing face base. It's a primer, face base, and moisturizer in one. So if you're looking to just kind of do all of those things at one time, like moisturize your skin, use a primer, and not have to worry about, doing 2 steps, this is a great product to use. It smells heavenly. It smells very citrusy, but it smells like a day at the spa for sure. The Necessaire. I purchased this product several times. It's a hydrating body wash. This is the body exfoliator. This is something that I don't know if you leave it on your skin when in the shower. It has an AHA on there, so it also is brightening for your body, and then it sloughs away any dry, dead skin that you might have. So this is lovely. This moisturizer, like you feel like your skin is hydrated after, washing your skin with this. There's a ton of ingredients like glycerin, niacinamide, vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-6, omega-9. It smells like eucalyptus. It's wonderful for your senses. It also does a really, really good job of cleaning your body. So I purchased this probably 5 or 6 times since it's come out. I go back and forth with the moisturizer that they have with this. A lot of times it comes in a special and you can buy the 2 of them together, but I really go out of my way to buy the cleanser. Shampoos. This here, Pureology. This is the Hydrate. You can see it's a very well-loved product. I probably purchased this I would say probably 20 times, and it's leaking on me. This is just, if you have dry hair and color treated hair, this Pureology, you cannot beat these products. They're the best, one of the best. If I had to only get one shampoo, it would be the Pureology line. I also use this on my hair. This is the Color Fanatic. It has 21 benefits. So I shampoo my hair, I condition my hair, and then I just spray this on. This is all I've been using on my hair because I'm trying to cut back on the amount of times that I've been washing my hair, and I really find like I was using way too many products to control the frizz that I was getting on my hair. But I have found that this here, I can get away with just using this on my hair, and it really does control it. So it primes the hair, it protects the hair, and it makes it perfect. So it says here. So it does smooth out any flyaways that you might have. It protects it from the sun. So the perfumes are on sale too during the Sephora VIB sale. I purchased this one this past year. I didn't purchase it at Sephora. It is, if you like Jo Malone fragrances, which I happen to be obsessed with them, you might want to try this one. I'll share with you the notes that are in here. It's in the fragrance family of earthy and woodsy. It has, the key notes are lavender, myrrh, and tonka bean. So if you like a woodsy type smell in lavender, you would appreciate this. Let's move on to foundations. So for the first time this year, I purchased the Armani Luminous Silk, and I've been reaching for this nonstop. I love it. It's a very buildable type foundation. It's very sheer, so if you like a sheer coverage, it kind of just blends in very nicely to the skin. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing on the skin. It goes on, the first application will go on very sheer, right? So if you do not like a heavy foundation, then you would really like this. But you can, again, it's buildable, so you can build it up to be like a medium coverage if that's what you're interested in. Makeup Forever, the HD Hydra Glow Skin Foundation. Now this is a medium coverage, and if you like more coverage, then you would like this. It also adds a nice glow to the skin. It looks very hydrating on the skin, which I have very dry skin, so a lot of the products that I use have a lot of hydration in them. And last but not least is the Say products, right? I use this one. I got this during the summer, so it's a little bit darker. I probably won't be using that as much now, but I was using it a lot during the summer when I had a tan. And I was using the Say, what's this called? Say Slip Tint Concealer, which, again, I have another concealer. I have a couple of concealers here. So this one is a little bit heavier, right? Although it blends into the skin very nicely. The one I just purchased last week is this one here from Lancome, and it's a serum concealer, which I really like because it's in the shade 220C, and it's very, very lightweight. So if you have a dry under eye and you do not like a heavy concealer, it's a great option. Now this one I have purchased a couple times already. I purchased this, I don't know, this past year a couple of times because it is so lightweight and I like it. This was my first time purchasing this, but I would purchase it again. It's a little bit heavier, so if you're looking to do more like spot conceal all over your whole face, this would be a really good option. You can see that this one here is, I don't know if you can see on camera, that's the Say. You can see it's a little bit thicker looking, and then the one on top of that is a little bit more, it's more of a serum foundation. So it's a little bit lighter. With the Makeup Forever, and I've showed this many times so you won't be surprised, are these essential palettes. These are amazing. I use these nonstop. I use this one here, I use everything on it. I use the blushes, I use all of these concealers on here. So these pretty much are concealers. These are blushes and highlighters. These here are concealers. They're quite dark, but again, I have a bridal hair and makeup company, so I really need to have a wide range of colors that I can offer my clients. But I can also use these if I want to contour, which I have done that too. So beautiful palettes, very creamy. If your skin is oily, you might not like them, but if your skin's dry, you would really appreciate them. They blend into the skin beautifully, and they're just lovely. And I have two of these. This is the first one I purchased. and it only came with these concealers in there. You can see how well loved it is. So when this new one came out with the blushes and the highlighter, I just really like jumped right on that because I just love the formula that these are made out of. So, yep, those are a good buy. Makeup Forever Pro Palettes. Oh, you know another hair thing that I buy on repeat all the time, and if you have dry hair that's color treated or highlighted, you definitely want Olaplex #3. This is like a game changer for repairing dry, brittle, frizzy type hair. Okay, let's move on to some makeup palettes. Okay, this is not a surprise for anybody. The makeup from Mario, these palettes are amazing. I'm going to plan on purchasing his new one that he just came out in this sale. Or I might even go to his website and purchase it. It has more of a glam palette. These are more neutral tone palettes. You can see how much I like them. They're like so beaten up. I use them all the time. But again, I use a lot of neutral palettes. If you like a good neutral palette, then these are great. The Mario palette, like I said, the one has shimmer in it. The Etherealize has a shimmer. How many different shimmers do they have? 4 different shimmers that you can pick from if you like a shimmer, which there's no reason why you can't use shimmer on your eyes if you have a mature lid like I do. It's just that you just want to keep it on the lid part. You don't want to bring it up into like the crease area. And this palette here, this is another one, the Patrick Ta Dimension 3 palette. This is an all matte palette, again, which I really, really appreciate. It has a tremendous range of colors. You have your warmer tones up here, you have your cooler tones down here. And then you have some gel liners at the very end. You have a brown one, and then down here you have a black one. And again, this is a great palette for any neutral tone lovers out there that are looking for a palette. You will not be disappointed in it. Okay, oh, back to Mario again. Sorry to be bouncing back and forth, but this palette, this brush is, if you need a brush that's gonna put your foundation on, and then a brush that you wanna do your concealer with, or just do a little contouring on your nose, whatever it may be, this is a great brush. Oh, okay, let's go Charlotte Tilbury. I have 2 products from Charlotte Tilbury that I have purchased several times. Well, this one here, the Brow Cheat, this is in the color Soft Brown. This is an eyebrow pencil that the head looks like this. It's like a slanted, it's a little bit bigger. It's not a precision point, but it fills in the brows quite nicely, and I like the color, the shade of it. And again, it's in Soft Brown. It's the one I'm wearing today on my eyes. And this here is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And I have had this, and I would definitely repurchase it again if it ever went out. But this is in the #4, and you can use it if you want to just use it as a foundation, or if you're looking to just use some highlighter and use it throughout your face first as a primer and then go over your foundation. It adds a beautiful glow to the skin. It really is quite lovely. So yeah, that is the Flawless Filter, and it is in a medium shade. It comes, I think they have like 6 or 7 different type shades. Let's go into setting sprays. I have 3 of them here. The All Nighter. I have the All Nighter with the Cactus Flower with the vitamin C, which it's a brightening, hydrating setting spray. I have the All Nighter Urban Decay, which is oil control, right? So this one works well with people whose skin obviously gets oily. And not that my skin gets oily, but I do have client skin that gets oily. So if you get oily skin, this is a great product. Sorry for making noise. This here is a Patrick Star, and these I purchase on repeat all the time because they work. This is the One Size by Patrick Star. I've purchased this one many, many times too because it works. And this is will leave a mattifying, waterproof type seal to your skin. So this is really great to use in the summer, or if you're a heavy sweater and you know what I mean, you perspire a lot. This is really keeps your makeup in place. I purchased this many, many times. And the only reason I purchase these smaller bottles is because I have to travel with them, so they need to fit in my kit. All right, let's see, where are we moving on to? Oh, I have a lip mask that I purchased several times. It is the Laneige lip mask. It's in vanilla. So if your lips get super dry, especially like at night or this time of year, you can just, you know, simply take the spatula that it comes with and just rub this on your lips at night. And it's just very comfortable to wear. It's very soft and cushiony on the lips. It feels good. It doesn't feel like you just wiped a crayon on your lips. It's very, very nice on the lips. So that is the Laneige lip mask. They come in several different flavors, but this one is vanilla and it's quite lovely. So comment below, let me know if you purchase any of these products, if you plan on purchasing any of these products. What is your favorite product that you purchased from Sephora? And let me know where you're watching from too. I want to kind of get to know everybody who's ever like watching on my. If you're in need of any type of stitching powder, the Hourglass, you cannot beat all of the Hourglass. All of the products that I've purchased from Hourglass have all been well worth the money. They're a little bit pricier, but they're so worth it. So this is my newest purchase from them. It's the Dim Iridescent Light Radiant Light palette, and you get 3 products in here. You get your finishing powder, you get a highlighter, and then you get one here that's a contour. So depending on your skin tone, like would depend on what palette you would get. I have this one. This is the Dim Light, the Radiant Light. I have this one here, which this is the Soft Light. So it's a little bit softer. You can see a little bit of a difference in it. I purchased this one first, loved it so much, I purchased this one. Now guys, I use this on a repeat. Look at them, they barely look like they've been used, which is amazing. You get so much product in here. And again, what you do is, this one's a little bit deeper, and you simply just, you know, you would use it to put, you can see how nicely it goes on. It's like butter when it goes on. And it just kind of blurs out any pores that you might have, so you get oily. Then you have this one here. This is a little bit more, it's like a highlighter that you would use. And then you have this one here, which again, I use this as like a bronzer. But it's super, super light. So it's for somebody who really wants to add a little bit more dimension to their skin and doesn't want to overwhelm it. Now this one here would be for somebody who is super fair. This would be for somebody who's a little bit darker. Okay, so yeah, so you can't go wrong with either of these 2 palettes are great. And I'll show you the other ones that I have from Hourglass. I have this one here. This is the Nude Bronze Light. Bronzer gets really, really dark on you, then this is a great option. If you're looking just to blur out your pores, this is another palette from Hourglass. It is in the shade Diffuse Light. It is one of the lighter ones. So if you have very fair skin, if you like to set your under eye, this is a really great product. And then these are on sale in the Sephora Savings event too. This is the Hourglass Ambient Light. This is the elephant version. And you can see, I've used this many times, and you can see like they barely look like they've been used. They really do hold up very nicely. The powders are beautiful. It comes with a bronzer. It comes with these 2 blushes. It comes with another powder and a highlighter. So you can see the 2 different shades of the powder, bronzer, 2 blushes, and a highlighter. And so they have some new ones that are being featured, and they're just stunning. The artwork that's on the front of these palettes are amazing. So yeah, this is from Hourglass. Okay, oh, I have this lovely pencil from Laura Mercier. Actually, it's in the color Sugar Frost. It is, it's called the Caviar Stick. It's beautiful. It is a like champagne type color that I have on my lids today. And I just run this across my lids, but it blends out beautifully. It doesn't look patchy. It's just a beautiful shade. I just love the quality of this. Yeah, it's made by Laura Mercier. It is, so they have a bunch of different shades, so, but this happens to be the one it's called Sugar Frost. This one first, this is in the color Sense. It is the Hourglass Plumping Lip Balms. It is this beautiful sheer, like very, very sheer, like nude peachy tone, I would say. Lovely, but it feels very nice on the lips, and it's very balmy, and balms are in right now. After purchasing this, I went and I purchased this other one. It's called Trace, and it is, again, it's sheer, and it's a little bit deeper than that one, but they feel lovely on the lips, and they're products that I've been using on repeat with my clients. And I hope I didn't make too much noise with this video. And I purchased this Hourglass lip pencil. And again, this goes on very creamy, very soft. It's in this really beautiful shade. It is in color Tempt. Alright guys, so let me know where you're watching from. If you gained any value from this video, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you can get notified when I upload a new video. And until next time, stay well.